What is up, everybody? This is Mark with Mike, and it's another Shell Shop podcast by Wrestling Inc. I'm Mark with Mike. I'm joined by Tenacious T.
I am in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
And today's cast, we are going for our part 2 of season 4 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1987 cartoon. And
You heard that hard exhale coming out of the Mark with the Mike,
and
right?
to hint, our name of the other cast is not getting better, I swear. It's getting worse.
That's a nice play on words right there. I like that.
It's getting worse. It's getting more and more harder to watch because there's no really big storyline going through these cartoons. Every cartoon is a one-off, and it just is not. They're not that great.
I feel like they gave up, like, trying to be creative and actually do, like, storyline arcs and stuff like that.
So when we got to season 3 was the last good one. And even that one
they had a handful of good episodes.
Yeah.
Collectively, wasn't that good.
Yeah, but I think that one's more nostalgic than anything. Season 1 and 2 were the best.
This was downhill. I think this is I think season 3 is when it is literally the time I was starting to stop watching it.
Yeah.
So all this other crap that we're watching now is just utterly bad.
This is clearly this is from 1990. This aired like towards the fall season of 1990. This is when they moved to Channel 2. So Channel 2 was carrying Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you're in New York City, I don't know what channel it was where the fuck you're at. So in New York City, it was CBS Channel 2 Turtles was on. So yeah, we had like a lot of like a repetition of certain storylines. Like this is like the third time the turtles got shrunk in one episode, and we got more aliens from random planets. We got no Donatelli, which I don't know why.
I'm actually happy for that. This guy loves Donatelli with a passion.
We got a random fish guy that was a diesel-ass fish. We got a random bull guy that was in the show. They made the reporters more essential characters like Irma and Vernon and the main dude, the boss. They're more characters in this. There was nothing really exciting to these shows. I honestly I can remember there's one episode I really enjoyed just because they starred Bebop and Rocksteady. Other than that, like the rest of it was just tough to get through.
It was so bad. I'm just really happy they were really short episodes.
Yeah.
The acting, the voices started changing.
Yeah.
The animation started changing really bad. Like some episodes looked very grainy. Some episodes looked very like stencily.
Yeah.
It was
so
and like I just love Irma. I think Irma's still like the consistent thing that I like.
So we'll go through our 20 episodes that we went through. Episode 21 was Funny the Shrunken Michelangelo. Michelangelo decides to put one of Donatello's inventions on max power and made him shrink. They did it before. It was not new. Episode 22 was the big Zip attack. An alien called Zip is sent to Earth, but his little alien soon becomes a big problem. So he just pretty much lines up growing giant, and they don't have to defeat him and things like that. Again, there was nothing really interesting in story. Why? Maybe this one, which was episode 24, but 23, Donatello makes time. Donatello invents a machine that can freeze time, which is a dangerous, deranged professor steals as part of a plan to conquer the world. Episode 24, Farewell Lotus Blossom. Ninja Lotus Blossom Nightmare draws her to a strange artifact in the Turtles' possession. The artifact contains a angry spirit whose wife's soul is within the
This
Lotus.
episode wasn't that bad.
That was actually a good episode.
I actually enjoyed this one. I actually thought it was pretty fun. It also like I don't know. It gave something different than what we've seen. You know what I mean? Like
it kind of reminded me of Karai a little bit. So that's the reason why I was like, huh. It reminded me of Karai.
Yeah.
All right. Episode 25, Rebel
I
Without a
don't know
Fin.
Karai that well, so I can't really
Okay.
dive into that with you.
Karai's
The daughter of Shredders.
supposedly the daughter of Shredder's. In 2012, she was the daughter of Splinter that Shredder's kidnapped, and there was a lot of story into that. I can't wait to go to the 2012 series, because that show was fucking fantastic. Yeah.
Pretty soon.
Episode 25, Rebel Without a Fin. Pretty much this mad scientist was plotting to mutate all humanity into aquatic beings. Creates Ray, not the similarly Mighty Mutables character, but he creates a random, like, dude. It was a brolic ass fish, pretty much. And kidnaps April, and Paralysis mutates her into a fish woman to be Ray's mate. So he just wanted to get booty.
We wanted to get some fish eggs out there, some caviar. He wanted to fertilize some caviar.
Oh, poor little rich turtle. Michelangelo must babysit and protect a young rich girl named Buffy, who knows the formula of a super fuel that Krang needs for the technical.
Yeah, she was a bitch. I remember she was a bitch. You know what I mean? And she pretended to be like she was on like a newscast. Like April interviewed her, and she was supposed to be like this humanitarian girl. And then as soon as the camera cut, she was an ultimate bitch.
Yeah,
I liked her. I did like her.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like the episode, but I liked her because that was real. That's real life right there. It teaches you kids that people will smile in your face and then spit on your grave.
Yep. Episode 27, what's Michelangelo good for? Michelangelo must rescue the other turtles when they are captured by another evil scientist. They're just fighting a bunch of evil scientists, aren't they? If you're a scientist, the turtles gonna go fuck you up.
It's the same episode over and over and over. Right, we had like 3 episodes last season of that.
Yeah.
Second season we had that. First season we had that. Actually, no. First season was 5 episodes.
Yeah.
So
it was amazing.
And I guarantee you, it was one of them.
No. See,
Baxter Stockman. If Baxter Stockman's in an episode, it's that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. This
and
one
there was
like
another former Baxter Stockman in this season too.
This was like a bull. He looked like a bull anyway. Episode 28 was Dimension X story. Shredder has a plan to destroy the turtles, but with the Technodrome portal out of commission, he's unable to challenge them from Earth. So he uses the dimensional teleporter to bring them his enemies to Dimension X. This was a weird episode because they're in a different dimension and they're human, and Vernon and April and Irma is with them, and they don't die. So I don't know how the air is in Dimension X, but anyway, this was an alright episode. It actually had action-packed scenes and stuff like that, so I'll say this was not a bad episode. Episode 29, the Donatello's degree. Donatello earns his degree from Sofo University, but discovers that he has been mistaken for a girl. So he asks Irma to masquerade as him. Meanwhile, the real Donatello discovers a plot by Professor Filio Sofo to destroy the Earth. God damn it. How many bad professors are we going to get in this season? This is only half a season, and we got like 6. You don't say nothing? Nothing? Are you there? Oh, no, you're not there. Oh, man. I got to stop.